Hey guys, Dory31 here with another video, and this one is about NBA Live 16 and my first impressions on the game. There's been a lot of hype around this one, you know, NBA Live 16, because as you saw E3, they're putting a lot of expectations on NBA Live 16 down at EA. They say they're putting a lot of focus and a lot of hard work onto this game and making the fans really want to play live this year. And I watched a lot of gameplay, a lot of trailers, you know, a lot of EA talking about it, and it actually does look very great from what I saw. I really wanted to see this game. I was gonna buy it. They had me convinced they can actually do something this year, especially, you know, with Pro Am looking very fun, and I was a big Park fan on 2K. I thought maybe, you know, they can maybe pull out this year and actually do a great job, compete with 2K. Now, that's what I was originally thinking. Then I got to play the demo. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I got to play the demo and actually got to see, is this going to be a competing game? Is this just another bundle of trash they're making? Or is this going to be a Hall of Fame game for the works, you know? But I'm going to tell you guys so far my opinions on it. And I'm going to tell you off on tip-off, you know, the quick game. I played Warriors versus Cavs, as you guys can see. I'm going to tell you what I, you know, feel about it and what's different from NBA Live 15. First off here, everything's slightly improved in the game, from the court graphics to the fans to the cheerleaders to the players to the ball to the rim to the, you know, everything. The shoes look better. Everything's slightly improved. Now, if you looked at the trailer, everything looked marvelously, everything just looked so much better, like not even competing with 15. But that's what I hate about EA in their trailers. EA's trailers for every game look absolutely just the best thing you'll ever see, like it's out of a, you know, freaking movie. And then they come off and rate the game, and it looks like a Nintendo 64 port. So you never know really what you're going to get from EA on their trailers, and not just EA, a lot of other companies really do emphasize the trailer to make it look better than it actually will in gameplay. But not dissing EA on here. This is a pretty good game compared to 15, what they've done. And I'm very happy to see them actually work towards it, but in my opinion, it's very, you know, sloppy still at, like, moving. As you can definitely see, this is a big one here. The bodies, everyone, you know, Nick Collison. Actually, no, it's not what I would just say who's in this game. If you guys look right now, if you see Timothy Mozgov, he looks the exact same body structure as Steph Curry. You know, Klay Thompson looks the exact same as Tristan Thompson. You know, it's unorthodox. It's not good to see. It's very ruining the realistic appeal. But, you know, it sucks to say that, but I'm happy. You know, one thing better I forgot to mention is the announcers. They're very fun to hear in this game, a lot better than 2K. But I heard 2K is going to make some changes on that. But I do like the announcers in EA. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's very, very vocal, and it's very fun to actually hear them scream and stuff. And it's a lot better, you know, to have a lot of hype around the game instead of just saying the same stuff every game like 2K. They actually put a lot of new stuff in the game I've seen so far for playing a couple quick games. A lot of new stuff, a lot of new content they're always talking about, and very, you know, open arms and very enthusiastic when they're working. So that's very fun right there. But other than that, I don't see a good reason from slightly improvements to go out and get NBA Live 16. It's nothing really improved except slightly improved, and that's about it. That's what I can say. NBA Live 15 slightly improved to 16. And nothing. Pro Am is probably the big thing that's going to make this seem like a newer game from them. And Pro Am, I played about 30 or 40 games of it, and my opinion on it, it's alright. I mean, they have a lot of work they can do on there. I mean, it got kind of boring, kind of quick. The player movement was very, like, junky. It wasn't, you know, it was kind of hard to get used to. The layups are so unrealistic. You'll just go up and throw it behind your head, and sometimes you'll make it. And I just don't understand it. It's very, I don't know what they're accomplishing with that. But, you know, overall, NBA Live 16 as a whole is a decent basketball game. Do I think 2K will surpass it? Of course I do. 2K is looking it's just looking so good this year, especially with their My Career. You know, how far are they going into detail with that? So much content there. That of itself should be their own game. NBA 2K My Career has so much content. You can even argue that could be the game. But no, NBA 2K16 still has new work coming into MyGM. They have Pro Am just like Live. So they're really putting in the efforts. They're really putting in the hours and work to actually create a good game, and I'm happy to see it. But thank you guys for watching. That's my full-on opinion about NBA Live 16. I don't think it's really worth the $60. I don't think they've done enough to actually, unless you're a hardcore Live fan and you've always been, I'm sure this is the game for you. But they have not, in my opinion, sealed enough new content for me to actually go out and purchase a $59.99 price tag. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked. I'll definitely see you guys in the next video.